Let's go to Tyler in Milwaukee. What's going on, Tyler?
Jim, I've been off the grid the last week on a fishing trip, so it's good to be back in. Great to speak with you. And I can't tell you how pumped I am for the Bucks-Hawks. I mean, you got my favorite team versus my favorite player, Trae Young. And I know I've hit on this. We all know that Trae is challenged up top. But seriously, Jim, I saw a hole in this dude's lettuce that was so large, Ben Simmons could shoot a basketball through it. And speaking of lettuce, Jim, I see you have a new crew member, Tom Di Benedetto. Hey, Tom, did your barber cut that thing in the dark, or did you get a stick of gum stuck in your hair? I mean, I feel bad for Rit. It looks like you've gone a few days without washing that chop. I mean, I half expect Hawk to roll down one of those window panes to air the room out. And, Jim, have you seen this guy's chiclets? Holy moly, or holy molar, I should say. Do you guys do you storyboard the show and use those bad boys as whiteboards? I mean, the camera adds 10 pounds, apparently, to his teeth. And, Jim, they always say personal appearance isn't show fodder, but I'm starting to think it's a prereq in every ZipRecruiter ad you post. I mean, you got the tattooed porn stash guy, the forehead, old as dirt, and now you've added the tooth. Look, everyone is all about putting together these super teams to win, but you're really doing it differently. You're putting together an insane clown posse and winning despite them. That is absolute legend status, Jim. Good for you. Just, hey, don't start dressing like them. I mean, Johnny O is one thing, but let's not push it too far. So, Smack Off Friday, Jim. I'm pumped. Look, I know you've got another Tyler in this thing, but I can promise you I'm better looking. I'm in better shape. Have a normal-sized nose, and although I've only got a couple days lead time, I'll run better smack, Jim. So it's time we brought some gold back to the great state of Wisconsin. Get me in this thing. I'll be ready to roll, and I promise you I will blow your mind in true Wisconsin fashion. Let's do this, Jimmy.
Wow, dude. No. But, man, I thought about it, except how could I ever explain giving a guy a golden ticket when he violated rule number 1? Personal appearance is not show fodder. When he eviscerated the new guy and everybody else on the staff. But you want to talk about a wreck that you can't take your eyes off of. Like, I'm trying to say, Alvin, run him. But then I couldn't. Like, the words wouldn't come out of my mouth. It was like a wreck that I had to keep looking at. I'm like, how can you do the new guy like that? The new guy, I don't want to run the new guy off. The new guy is the new guy for a reason. The new guy has a lot to bring to it. The last thing I need is you running the new guy off. But then again, the new guy is not going to survive if the new guy can't deal with some of the new guy hate. It's part of being the new guy. Ask Rit. He's been there for years, and he's still getting it. Ask Hawk. He's been here longer and gets more of it. So what do I do, man, when I'm stuck in this place of, I know I'm supposed to run that guy, but I can't stop listening to that guy. And if I'm not going to run that guy, and I can't stop listening or looking at the guy and the wreck that he is, would I actually give this guy a golden ticket? Or what if Alvin ran him and I wanted to run him? What if there were a certain sound drop that could rectify that, Alvin? What would it sound like?